Hey, you guys, welcome back to Naughty Love Movement. It's your girl, Nikki, and today I'm bringing opportunities for advertisement on my channel. If anyone is interested, they can email us at naughtylove2020@gmail.com. Our prices are affordable and reasonable, and please reach out to us. We can start our videos with any commercials that you would like us to advertise. I look forward to hearing from you. I'm out. One. Good morning, Naughty Crew. What's going on? How's everybody doing? How's everybody feeling? Happy Tuesday to you all. I hope you all are having a beautiful start to your day. Ooh, another week down. Did I get any rest? Barely. I couldn't sleep good last night. I don't know what was going on. I just kept getting up to go to the bathroom, that menopause stuff. Like that's what I was going through last night or whatever. So hopefully I can make it up tonight and settle down. So shout out to everybody pulling up to the Naughty Love Movement. It's your host Naughty, bring you the latest and trending topics, and I vlog my life, okay? Because my life is lit, okay? And make sure you follow me on all of the free apps because that's where I do a lot of my vlogging, sharing different concerts and things like that. Because on the East Coast in the summertime, we have lots going on. Okay, we have lots going on, and as you can see, this past weekend, I was with all of the legends. So you have to follow me on the gram, to see that content or whatever. This weekend, I am going to take the time for my members to put the full Angie Martinez experience barbecue together for you guys so that y'all can get that content. I just have to, it's a matter of time, Naughty Crew. That's it. Like I need time to sit down and edit all of that to get it prepared for you. Okay. So make sure you are liking the video, like the video, share this live out. If you're not subscribed, please subscribe, even thumbs down the video. Okay. And when we end the live, if you could all hype the video up, shout out to the replay game, please like, hype, and share. All right. And shout out to my mods and all my new subs. I appreciate every last one of you. So today, on today's roster, we got lots to get into. Russell Coleslaw crash out, clapping back at Remy Ma, trying to act like she unbothered, but she is. Okay. Pompuse getting dragged all over the content creator universe. Okay. And out here trying to act like he got a job. Tommy, you ain't got no job. Yes, out here trying to act like he got a job. We want to get into the all. Congratulations to Cardi B for hitting, making diamonds on all her singles and things like that. And of course, we gonna get into Sydney Star. Karma, bitch, ain't it? Yeah, and I'm gonna bring it up. This your karma for what you did to Chingy. Yep, we're gonna get into her arrest. Let me see. Yeah, because she had put out some false claims on Chingy years ago, and it's stunted his career. Like, and it just goes to show the energy you put out here, that's the energy you will receive back. Okay. And I know everything is going around about Roland Martin's Peter. Are we surprised he got the diddler problem? Like, are we surprised? I'm not surprised. Usually when men are lack thereof, they find satisfactions in other areas. You know what I mean? But yeah, I'm not surprised about that. He was always weird to me and narcissistic, and I never thought he was that cute. I'm just saying that's my opinion, not my taste, not my taste. You know what I'm saying? And them sorority, them fraternity men, they be into some they be into some actual deviance. Okay, y'all get in here and get these likes up. Maybe I'll just do a video about that. But I think Tasha K and Nala says got that in the bag. Okay, I got enough drama on my plate, following the rock tart and watching and waiting when she's going to get arrested. Like, come on now, I got a lot, so I'll leave that to them. Ooh. Okay, so let me say what's up to my peeps. So see who's up in the room. Bushwatchers, make sure y'all like the video, okay? Hey, Jarrell, what is going on? Oh yeah. Did y'all notice ever since the Rock Tart went over there to Adrian Bronner and Dina Grace stream that all of this mess has been happening? I'm just saying, Naughty Crew, like there's a reason for everything because I find it all.
That's suspicious. That's weird.
It's definitely all suspicious and weird what's going on over there, okay? Hey, Natalia, what's going on, girl? Hey, Tara. Hey, Lady in Blue. Hey, Michelle. Let's see who else in here. Hey, Sarah or Sanai. Hey, Sanai. Hey, Linda. Hey, Peace, Love, and Light. What's going on, y'all? Hey, Ham Sandwich. What's going on? Good morning. Good morning. Grand Rising to you all. Hey, Cece. What's going on? Hey, Sassy Virgo, what's going on, girl? Hey, Sound Check Connect, what's going on? Yes, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning to you all. Make sure you were liking the video, liking the video. Let me see who's over here on the gram. Hey, Fat Cat, good morning, love. Thank you for the stories. I appreciate you. Shout out to Fat Cat. I love her. Fat Cat has known me and my family since I was like when I was pregnant with my first child, right? She was looking out for me. So I love her down to the ground. But Fat Cat is heavy on the music scene. She knows everybody, okay? She knows everybody and their mother. But she was down at the riverfront with me on Saturday. We was hanging out having a good nasty good time, okay? So for those of you who don't know, this is Fat Cat. She goes by Exotic Kitty on the gram, but she's a major supporter of me and the channel, and I appreciate her. I really do. I really do. But she was out there with all the legends. Do it all and do it all. Shout out to you, brother. Okay, I saw you liking my videos and stuff like that. I love what he's doing. Do It All is a North councilman, and he's doing a lot to give back to the community. That's Fat Cat right there with Thug Life on. And she also know Remy Ma. Remy Ma rep the Thug Life brand for her. So Fat Cat is out here doing big things. Y'all make sure y'all give her a follow, okay, on the gram. She was like, you gotta pay attention to that gram. I was like, yes. I got you. I got you. I got you. I look, I'm one person, all right. I do the best I can every time I come up here. But yeah, the support goes deep for the Naughty Love movement. Okay, yes. I'm gonna touch on that. Okay, where do y'all want to begin? Okay, I got the Memphis Bleak interview. Shout out to Memphis Bleak. Okay, he's a dope ass lyricist. I was over there at Boxing Ego, and he was saying like, I want to hear everybody else's music but Pump say. Okay, like, and he started running down like some of the names that came up. Let me see. Crisscross, right? Even Crisscross made better music than him. Um, Let me see. Who would I rather hear than Pumpuze? I mean, Jay Z, Fabulous, Lords of the Underground. You know what I'm saying? Like nice and smooth. Grand Pooba, Gangstar. Gangstar, he that dude. I just love me some Gangstar, okay? Eric B, Rakim. It's so many better artists out there, right? That are still very, very relevant. So y'all leave it in the comments. Y'all let me know. Who would y'all rather hear outside of Porn Poo say cornball recycle bars? Okay. All right. So yeah, Remy out here doing it. She definitely had an interview. I have it right here. Hold on. She had an interview with Miss Bleak, and I thought it was dope. I thought it was dope. Shout out to Remy, my group chat. Okay, I get a lot of content from her. She is a up and coming content creator. She does have a YouTube channel brewing, so make sure y'all support my girl Remy, my group chat. If you can, come over and drop your link, your YouTube link, in the chat. Okay, let me see, and I think I might have it here. But if you could, all right, I would appreciate you. All right, so yeah, Remy, she sat down with Mint Bleak, and I thought it was dope that they were paying homage to each other. Hold on, let me start it over.
Because I just want to make it be known, I'm a fan first of this female. She's a spitter. She realer than a lot of you niggas. Straight from the BX. Hold it down. And she's the first female on Rock Solid.
I came up in an era where like you really had to be nice. I was selling everything.
Anything.
Like everything. Weed, e-pills, coke. Like
that's what a lot of people don't know too, that New York women grind just like the men.
Facts. They do. And do. I understand that. They're going to get it whatever way they can. Holly B, thank you so much for gifting memberships. If y'all could just please thank Holly B for the memberships, whoever got them. Let me see. I appreciate you, love. I appreciate you always being over here and supporting me. I really, really, really do. Like, because you are the bomb. So it looks like Tara and Sanai and Adrian Black and Jazzy Lady. I think that's Unbothered. Y'all all got the memberships. Thank you so much for to Holly B for always coming over here and supporting the Naughty Love movement. She is part of the Naughty Crew and she wants y'all to join. Thank y'all so much. Thank y'all. Okay, let's get back into the interview.
I'm gonna be totally honest. Like I didn't know how popular and how famous I was until I caught my case. Came home, it was just one. She wasn't fucking with nobody.
Yeah.
If somebody wanted a feature that was a female rapper, it was gonna be her.
Oh my God, Drag On. Yes. How can I forget? Drag On is the ish. Drag On is the ish. He got bars. I'll be like, where are you at? Where is our Rough Riders reunion? Like, we need one. We need a Rough Riders reunion because some real lyricists came out of the Rough Riders camp, okay?
Even though, I tell him all the time, like, bro, you did 3 months. Shut up. Like, shut
Yo, chill.
So I think this is going to be another good interview for Reminisce. Yes. And I love the way she plays on words. She's really good at throwing subliminals when she need to. Otherwise, she just stick to her craft. Like, I'm so looking forward. This is the ramp up to her album. I can't wait for her album to drop because we going to be on here reviewing it. I'm going to get copyright strikes for Remy Ma. Yup. I'm going to get copyright strikes for that album. Because I know it's going to be fire. I feel it in my spirit. I know it's going to be fire. And we love you so much too, Holly B. Hey, G-Mom, what's going on? Hey, y'all, hey. Okay, Holly B starting the channel. I love it. It's enough for everybody to go around. Hey, Pat. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. All right. So I'm looking forward to that interview with her and Memph. Oh my God, it's gonna be dope. It's going to be dope. It's going to be dope. So after her dragation all weekend, child, Pap is definitely in his feels. And Pampuse, you need to hang it up, bro. You need to hang it up. Because him and Clarence are doing all type of foolery out here in these streets, okay? First of all, when I came across this, I was like, what the blood clot? What the blood clot going? Like, girl, you are so delusional. What's this? What's this, Naughty Crew? Girl, you so thirsty. You so thirsty. She said, these Facebook games crazy, girl. You like it. You like it. This is a picture of Reza Coleslaw Crash Out. Pregnant. Girl, it's a trap. But you ain't gonna listen. That's what he tried to control Remy with. The golden child. Remember? Because see, one day, I think I'm going to do it on the weekend. We're going to go over Pampuse little live he did coming out against his wife, okay? And he was talking about, oh, she was moving around to the lane and not coming home for days. And see, before, because certain content creators, I see that they trying to drive certain narratives. And I don't know what their hatred is for Remy Ma or whatever. At the end of the day, Remy probably was leaving at days at a time because she always has a golden child. And maybe it's your turn to be a damn dad. Because she always has the golden child. We went over this on yesterday's show, how she always makes sure she announces that the golden child is with her. She's never with her father. So maybe Remy was tired and needed a break. And it's not like she left the golden child with anybody. She left her with her father. So all these false narratives, like Remy is trying to play games. She liked to play these games and this and that. If y'all don't go ahead, yo. If y'all don't go ahead, yo. It's terrible. It's terrible at this point. At the end of the day, Pat been cheating. Pat been cheating, and she got tired. And so now when she get her lick back, everybody want to be like, oh, what about what Remy did? Well, what about what Pampuse did? Pawning her jewelry, running up her credit cards, putting recording devices, tracking devices on her. And she out here living her best life. Because you want to know why? She got her plate at the Angie Martina. She got her plate.
Well, there's no food.
Guys,
Where the Barbie at?
I stand corrected.
I have yet to get a burger.
I'm at Angie's Barbecue. Not only is there food,
When I say stop, you say stop.
Can we do a whole recap video of just the food at the barbecue and tag Rem?
Please.
Get
As a collaborator.
Put you as a collab.
I want you to know, behind your back, I've been telling people there's no food.
guys,
Where the Barbie at?
I stand corrected.
I have yet to get a burger.
I'm at Andrew's Barbecue. Not only is there food,
when I say pop, you say smoke.
Can we do a whole recap video of just the food at the barbecue and tag Rem?
Please,
Get-
get as a collaborator.
I'm gonna put you as a collab.
I want you to know, behind your back, I've been telling people there's no food.
She got her plate. Poo say Remy is full. Yup, she is full. She is full of supporters because we see right through your games. We see right through your manipulation, and we ain't buying it. We ain't buying it. So instead of trying to drag Remy for this easy to block bull swinky and stuff like that, like why don't y'all ask Pap why he hasn't had the golden child? Why he hasn't been a father? Why he chasing around Wrestle Cold Store Crash Out dirty drawers? Why is she so mad? Why is she so mad? Yeah, it's because y'all planned it in work. And Remy is winning. That's why you're mad. That's why you're mad. And I know y'all both definitely in y'all feels for how she dragged the both of you two dirty bottom foots for filth this week.
Remy Ma take shots at Pat Poose and Clarissa Shield once again. You guys don't know, Remy Ma was outside in New York City and she was performing at an event over the weekend. And she decided to, of course, perform her hit diss song that she got on Clarissa Shield and Pat Poose. And she actually decided to reword some of her bars and she went on to say this.
They never go for shit. Not for me or anybody else. You always acting like you help the pack.
Well, damn, you're always bragging about helping Pat. Won't you help? Yeah, okay. I mean, listen, bro, I don't know if this line was directly aimed at Clarissa Shields because I don't really see how Clarissa Shields could be helping out Pat Poose. Well, I don't know. I really thought that Pat Poose gets his own money. But with the next thing that Remy Ma goes on to say on stage has me second guessing that because this part right here, I can't believe.
She gets stepped up. Listen. You brought it up, Ren. To further clarify, I be single when niggas stop asking for half. That's between me and y'all. Come on. You not getting half a shit, nigga.
Remy Ma lets Pat Poose clearly know that he ain't getting half for nothing. Now, Clarissa Shields didn't hold back and she took it to her ex account to say this. Ha! Another cloud chaser. She then followed it up with a picture of herself and captioned it by saying, unfazed in all aspects of my life. The big picture is real beautiful and I'm going to get there. She then followed that post up with another post that said, in training camp, my mind is open so wide. My relationship with God is so much closer and I hear him clearly. He exposes attacks and wickedness before it reaches me and gives me the calmness to deal with whatever it is. I'm enjoying the good life. So much peace and happiness. Well, it seems that Clarissa Shields to this moment is only worried about one fight, and that fight is the one that she got coming up. But is this in fact the real reason why Pat Poose is still legally married to Remy Ma to this day? Remy Ma takes shots at Pat Poose and Clarissa Shield once again. You guys don't know, Remy Ma was outside in New York City and she was performing at an event over the weekend. And she decided to, of course, perform her hit diss song that she got on Clarissa Shield and Pat Poose. And she actually decided to reword some of her bars and she
Remy is winning. Say what you want, okay? And that's why her two side chicks, Puse and Vesicle Song Crash Out, are mad, okay? But ask yourself, why she always got the golden child at work? I want some of the men that be trying to drag Remy to look at the dynamics and really give a fair assessment. Seriously. I feel like there's some chauvinism going on with a lot of these commentators, but look at Reminisce with her 2 puffs. Child. Why is the golden child always at work with Remy? So, if she wanted to get away for a couple of days, I feel like she's entitled to that. She didn't leave her with anybody. Pap was just mad because he couldn't run around and do what he wanted to do. Because remember Remy said he always was trying to get her pregnant. Why? To keep her tied down and working. Even though he wasn't willing to provide or none of that. Hey, everybody join in. Good morning, good morning, good morning, okay? So y'all see the golden child right there with her. With her mama. Close. But folks are dragging Papoose for filth because they see what it really is. He is the one holding up this whole process with the divorce. You want to know why? Because Papoose is in his soft girl era. Yes, he is. Yup. He is in his soft girl era. One second, y'all. He's in soft girl era. Shout out to Morgan era. Papoose refuses to sign the divorce papers from Remy Ma and continues to fight for spousal support and half of his wife's assets. Like he trying to act like he was a Mr. Mom or something. He's trying to act like he was a Mr. Mom. And he is not. He is not. You know, he tries to emotionally extort Remy because he held her down and stuff like that, when he could have been spending that time building his own career. And oh my God, I think on the weekend, the comments blew up on my Instagram. So many people had so much to say. They had so much to say. Y'all get these likes up, please. They had so much to say about the situation. And I think it's quite sad. I think it's quite sad. But I love it when the men come out the woodwork and they keeping it 100. Shout out to Pillow Talker. I love her commentary, and I'm only going to her channel because I have to learn how to do that. She has AOG. He did like this whole diss track, and she took the beat out. So fair use, fair use, fair use. Go over to her channel and subscribe. I appreciate you, sis. I love your commentary. Okay, let's hear what AOG has to say.
Pat, a independent hip-hop and trap music artist and producer from Virginia that goes by the name AOG King, Soldier of Truth, decided to take shots at Pat. Y'all tell me y'all thoughts, and as usual, I'm going to remove the beat so I won't get a copyright.
I release this, look, Papoose, you a bitch, you
Have you ever seen a product that transforms any ordinary space into a dreamy underwater world in just one?
Left steak for some noodles, left your wife for a hoe. You a ABC rapper, pap, you not gon' blow. Even Remy Ma know you ain't got no dough. Damn, that bus getting shorter, man, your new bitch slow.
Wheels on the bus go round and round.
You from New York, can get a feature, I heard Fifth said no. How the fuck you love a horse but can't win play show? New bitch, your daughter age, ain't that date rape though? You was 30 nasty nigga, she was 8 years old. What the fuck is on your mind? You watch that rape case grow. Let her crash on interviews, is that a safe space? No. 8 mil for the deal, how you spend fake dough? Y'all got all monopoly money and you still in debt. Peep the script to the movie, go quiet to sad. Pap did your ass dirty, got his foot on your neck. You signed that deal, yo, for real, did the deposit reject? He gon' take all your money, then it's off to the next. That leaves him with something and you with nothing. Chat, you might just lose the fight, Khadijah raising the bag. Leave you looking stupid, put the note on the vet. Win record, I ain't heard of him yet. Young Bull took your bitch and you ain't murdered him yet. Man, fuck that dictionary, you ain't heard of attack. Man, it's simple, bro, it's principle, you heard of respect. Yeah, he fouled, but ain't do it, that's a murderless threat. You are not Jake B, all your bags to the left. Beyonce of boxing, bitch, I murdered for less. Disrespect the queen, I put a bird on your chest. Say,
like I'm the Beyonce of boxing. All this stuff that happened, I just continue to elevate, get better.
Pat, since you so smart now, what's the verb for death? This ain't no ABC slaughter, it's a brick in the water. Yours is all cut, I'm just whipping it harder. Throw dick at your daughter, then ask the bitch who a father. Chanel on sale, bro, I'm getting the offer. This young nigga killed you, what the fuck you gon' do? Clarence looking at you like, Pat, get in the booth. Miss Netta know better, I have you cracking a tooth. You
Damn, everybody catching strays. Chanel, Papoose, and Clarissa. And he just
Absolutely, because they all a bunch of scammers. Get these likes up, okay? Shots fired. Boom, boom. Fired. Nobody's respecting what Pooh is doing. The nerve of you to ask for half, and you're doing nothing to take care of your daughter. Nothing. Nothing at all. Nothing. And quite frankly, we're over you. We're over your gumad. All right. But Ressa Coleslaw has something to say. Okay. And hold on, let me because Remy my group chat, let me make sure all my receipts is in order. So Ressa Coleslaw called herself clapping back at Remy's performance. Cause she's weak as fuck. She ain't gonna clap back in the booth because she's banned. Like the BX banter. She is banned from the booth. Disrespectful what she be doing to the microphone, right? Y'all get these likes up, okay? So she called herself clapping back, okay? Here we go. So Clarissa Shield posts tweets at Remy Ma swapping lyrics in her song to mention her estranged husband, Pompuse, unfazed in all aspects of life. Ha, another clout chaser, girl number one. You are the only clout chaser, you and Pompuse in this equation. Let's be clear. Remy Ma does not need y'all. Y'all need her. That's why you won't back down from any of them interview questions, okay? And you always sound dumb every time you go to answer a question about your married boyfriend. You sound dumb. And every single time you and Pompoo say after the fact,
congratulations, you played yourself.
Every single time she play herself. Every single time. So let's get into these tweets because she got different personalities on different social media platforms. She tends to be her most wankster on Twitter. She gets the Twitter fingers, child, girl. She goes, unfazed in all aspects of my life. The big picture is real beautiful, and I'm going to get there. Like, girl, I hope K. Scott dog walk your ass in that ring, okay? Ha, another cloud chaser. Then she says, in training camp, my mind is open so wide. My relationship with God is so much closer, and I hear him clearly. He exposes attacks and wickedness before it reaches me. Girl, you are the wickedness, okay? You fucking false prophet. Gives me the calmness to deal with whatever it is. I'm enjoying the good life. So much peace and happiness. Girl, bye. Girl, bye. You said yourself you are not happy in training camp, and you are so unbothered. Period. Like, at the end of the day, nobody's scared of you. Nobody cares. Okay? You need to tell your married boyfriend to stop allowing you to get dog walked all over Remy Ma's internet. Shout out to Media House. Ciao. It's your married boyfriend that is the problem, bro. It's your married boyfriend that's the problem. And if he really loved you, he wouldn't be allowing you to get dog walked all across Beyonce's internet. And don't nobody got a cloud chase off of you, ho. You come with bad juju. You come with bad juju. Period. And every time you say something towards Remy, she gonna dog walk your ass. You and Porn Pussy. And both of y'all be running around here acting like y'all unbothered. We know you bothered. We know y'all watching. Child, and you just mad because Remy don't need Zeus Network for her glow up. Child, and Porn Pussy out here talk about some great meeting, trying to act like he got a job. Boy, bye. Who are these people? He said great meeting with GOAT Money May. Mayweather is going broke. You know how you're broke? The fuck? This is not a flex. Things happen when you stay true. August 16th, my queen GOAT. 15. Queen GOAT, Clarissa Shields, steps back in the ring, and we don't care. Nobody cares. Nobody cares about you or her trying to act like he is important. Just like when he walked into that meet and greet on the phone. Like, boy, bye. That ain't your car either. You don't even have no license. Y'all report this to the DMV. He don't even got no license. Riding around in rented cars. Shamel, Willie Mackey. You can't afford this. You can't afford Maybachs. Who car you borrowed? That must have been Floyd's car. Talking about great meeting. Porn Pussy acting like he got a job. Child, bye. Do you really? Trying to act like he important. Porn Pussy, ain't nobody beat for you when your shenanigans. Then why you need half from your wife if you got a job? Tell us that. Why you need half from your wife if you got a job? And you got the GOAT. Okay? And you also got Win Records. So why you need half from your wife? I keep telling y'all, these are control tactics to prolong the situation. Pap and Win Records not winning. They sure not. They sure not. Because Resico's Soul Crash Out blew the bag. Especially when she put hands on Alicia Baumgartner. Consequences pending. Y'all get these likes up. Get these likes up. Porn Pussy ain't you hear me? Ain't His entitlement is going to be his downfall. And we all know he's still very much in love with his wife. Bottom line. So tired of these two nincompoops. And it's all smoke and mirrors. But as I said, a lot more people are saying this now. Like, I think she really in love with Remy. Dead ass.
Now, Clarissa goes over here. She promoting the song. I ain't never heard. Don't want to hear it. Man asked her to freestyle. This girl, I'm telling you.
Oh, I just actually signed up to Spotify. I'm going to play right after this. Can you give me a little freestyle?
Yeah.
Let's hear it.
Wait, do you want to hear a freestyle of what?
Right now.
Of the song Run Your Mouth?
Yeah, or, spit some bars or freestyle on Chris Sideboard.
Oh, some bars that I got? Let me think about something.
Oh, okay. On the spot.
See, now you think I'm Papoose. I'm not.
No.
Papoose.
I know who you are. I know who you are.
See. Let me think.
Oh, don't do that.
Okay, we got that one. I got so many. I don't even know which one to call.
Yeah, nobody thinks you're Shamelly Mackey. No. We don't think that.
Anyone
Come on.
Back down from no bitch. I want the smoke, laughing at your goofy hoes daily. No joke, she mad that I'm paped up and her silly ass broke. Get up off your ass and get some motherfucking money, ho. Wishing bad on me is funny. Why? Because it's not gonna work. Running circles on you bitches. Y'all can't keep up. Try to get you bitches.
Shut up, ho. Shut up. You thought Clarissa had Rolls Royces? Nah, they be renting that stuff. They rent it. They rent their whole life to front.
The chance she fucked it up, calling me ugly as old. You know I'm fine as fuck. Said you wish I lose already. Don't get your hopes up, bitch.
Yeah, let's go. Move out the way, Lil' Kim. Move out the way, Foxy Brown. There's a new star in town. There's some old school ones. That's my era right there.
Oh, and then of course up in the new era we got Cardi B, Megan Thee Stallion, Glorilla, Lotto.
Remy Ma, you like Remy?
I don't know many of her songs, so no, I can't say that.
Okay, my bad.
You don't know many of her songs. Girl, you study this girl, how many hair follicles coming out of her scalp. You study the way she walked, the way she talked. Your hair is orange right now. It never was orange until Remy Ma hair was orange. You went and got the same boots the woman had on. The attire has changed to how she dressed. We not gonna play like you don't.
Huh?
I'm convinced you sit outside her window getting dressed for the day to see what you gonna put on today. It scares me. It's giving creepy. Yeah. Obsessed a little bit. That's what I say. I can't stand
this whole live right now. Let's see what she talk about.
Media, thank you. Yeah, you got the meet and greet too. You see 2097 Media, thank you. Yeah, you got the meet and greet too. You see
She playing the music on purpose so that we can't hear it or use it. She's doing this on purpose.
2097 Media, thank you. Yeah, you got the meet and greet too. You see 2097 Media, thank you. Yeah, all
right. It keeps repeating. She's saying a whole bunch of nothing. But I agree with that last one, young lady. It's definitely creepy. It's definitely given that she wants to be with Remy Ma, right? But she keep promoting, oh, you was at the meet and greet. Word on the curve is she was paying people to come out, just like she paid people for the spaces. She pays people to give her compliments. She pays people to put positive comments about her or whatever, because she's trying to control the algorithm. And at the end of the day, like, We know the facts. We know the facts. Shout out to Remy Ma group chat. Love her down to the ground. Okay. This is the receipts. I'll be right back, y'all. I gotta step away for a second. So I'll be right back. Oh wait. This is Media House. Let me go to Remy Ma group chat. Here we go. She paid for fans just like she paid for her lovers. Sugar mama.
Name 5 real Clarissa shit fans pointed to her head. But we did, because you don't get no real fans. Now it makes sense as to why you did that stage on Twitter. Getting everybody to come into your page, asking for their cash app so you get paid up to show up. And you made your own fan page. Like, you yourself made your own fan page. Bruh. This how I know that your favorite color is the number 2. That you rode the short yellow school bus. And the school bus ain't had no wheels on there. You was just on there, waiting. Y'all, name 5 real Clarissa shit fans pointed to her head. But we did, because you don't get no real fans. Now it makes sense as to why you did that stage on Twitter. Getting everybody to come into your page, asking for their cash app so you get paid up to show up. And you made your own fan page. Like, you yourself made your own fan page. Bruh. This how I know that your favorite color is the number 2. That you rode the short yellow school bus. And the school bus ain't had no wheels on there. You was just on there, waiting. Y'all, name 5 real Clarissa shit fans pointed to her head. But we did, because you don't get no real fans. Now it makes sense as to why you did that stage on Twitter. Getting everybody to come into your page, asking for their cash app so you get paid up to show up. And you made your own fan page. Like, you yourself made your own fan page. Bruh. This how I know that your favorite color is the number 2. That you rode the short yellow school bus. And the school bus ain't had no wheels on there. You was just on there, waiting. Y'all, name 5 real Clarissa shit fans pointed to her head. But we did, because you don't get no real fans. Now it makes sense as to why you did that stage on Twitter. Getting everybody to come into your page, asking for their cash app so you get paid up to show up. And you made your own fan page. Like, you yourself made your own fan page. Bruh. This how I know that your favorite color is the number 2. That you rode the short yellow school bus. And the school bus ain't had no wheels on there. You was just on there, waited. Y'all name 5 real Clarissa shit fans pointed to her head. But we did, cause you don't get no.
She sugar mama everywhere. Okay, shout out to Remy Ma group chat. Love her down to the ground. I can't wait till her channel is up and popping. Jeez, I couldn't remember my password. Like, at the end of the day, she gotta pay for love. Cause she's a nasty, vile person. She's a nasty, vile person. And that's why things aren't going right for her. You can send it to either one. Either the one with the pink head wrap is fine. Either one is fine. Cash App did some funny dozy. Like, they let me open a business account and then they forced me to have a regular one too. So either one is fine. They're both mine. If you want me to choose, send it to the pink one. Thank y'all so much. Appreciate all of the support and the love. Shout out to Remy Ma group chat, okay? Because she be getting all of the deets. Reza Coleslaw Crash Out is pulling out all stops. And best believe, if she'll pay for fans to show up to her spaces, she'll pay for people to show up to that whack-ass fight she putting on. And yes, call me a hater. I don't give a fuck. I don't care. Care less what Reza Coleslaw Crash Out think of me. You know what I'm saying? But she out here trying to make it seem like she unbothered, her and Porn Pussy. So I gather, like, those pictures of him and Floyd Mayweather, I have a sneaky suspicion that those are old pictures, because just the other day, fans spotted them out. And she was walking around in a sweat, one of them sweating suits. So of course he's there with her during her training week. Okay, number one, he don't have to smash. Number two, he has to pick up his cut. I'm just saying. That's the facts of the matter. Hold on, let me check. Thank you so much, Monique. Thank you. I appreciate you. Yes, I did get the donation. Love you down to the ground. Thank you. All is appreciated. All is appreciated. It all goes back into the channel and the different things. Thank you so much, China Doll, for gifting 2 months. Yes. Oh, you a member for 2 months. Yes. Shout out to you, baby. Shout out, okay? And I'm definitely going to get y'all content this week. Like, whenever I can't do members only lives, I try to get you good content. You know what I mean? Exclusive. Because I appreciate all of my members. I do. Appreciate y'all. If it wasn't for y'all, it wouldn't be no me. All right? So enough of Reza Coleslaw Crash Out. At the end of the day, they all a hot mess. Willie is a hot mess. Porn Pussy. Reza Coleslaw Crash Out is a hot mess. And whenever Remy drags their ass, they do a whole bunch of posting to deflect and distract. Here's Porn Pussy talking about, and this was what, 6 days ago, talking about he was at the law library. My catalog is truly unmatched. Boy, bye. Don't nobody care about your catalog. Don't nobody care. Don't nobody care. And you know nobody care. We tired. We tired of your dirty bottom foot hood booger behind, okay? We are tired. So shout out to Cardi B. She becomes the first female rapper with 4 diamond certified singles. Like, so shout out to her. We're putting it in the universe, Naughty Crew. I want to see a collab between Cardi and Remy. It's both they season. They both going through tumultuous divorces. I would love to see the two ladies team up and do their thing. I think that would be a bop. Dead ass.
Not Cardi B out here making history again. She has officially become the first female rapper in U.S. history to have 4 diamond certified singles, meaning that each single sold an accumulation of at least 10 million streams and sales. The 4 songs that people believe are the diamond certified songs are Bodak Yellow, of course, shout out to Bodak Yellow. That was when she really first popped out on the scene. I Like It, featuring Bad Bunny, Girls Like You with Maroon 5, and WAP featuring Megan Thee Stallion. Now, what's crazy about this is that she had already had several records in the RIAA, which is the Record Industry Association of America. She was the first female rapper to be diamond certified for Bodak Yellow. She was the first female rapper to have multiple diamond records, and she is one of the most certified female rappers of all times. I'm trying to tell you, she's one of God's favorites, and I know because I could tell one of God's favorites because I'm one of God's favorites. Not Cardi B out here making history again. She has officially...
It seemed like all the real rap girlies are making history, except for a certain few that try to suppress careers because she was jealous, low self-esteem. Nicki Minaj. Okay, let's just talk about... Everybody's winning. Everybody's winning. Okay? So here's the chart data. Here we go. Cardi B breaks a record for most diamond certified songs by female rapper. Maga Minaj. Shout out to the neighborhood talks for that. Maga Minaj, what you got to say about that? And Cardi got Grammys. Okay, so Cardi came live to give her thanks. And she's thinking about throwing a party. And if it's in New Jersey,
What's poppin', y'all?
I'm there, Naughty Crew. I'm there for the content.
I'm just getting on live because today is such a good day for me. Special day for me because hola la perversa. I just want to say I'm very, very happy. I'm very, very, very happy today because I woke up this morning, my eyes are opened up, and I see that I have 4 diamond records. 4 diamond records. Let's go. Let's go. 4 diamond records. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 diamond records. 4 kids. All I need is $400 million. Let's make it happen. All I need is $400 million. I got 4 diamond records. I got 4 kids. I need $400 million. Now, but for real, I want to say thank you guys so much. That means so much to me. That's a lot. Jesus Christ. Like, I'm a real successful bitch. Like, I really, like, you know what I'm saying? And I want to say thank you, everybody. I want to say thank you, everybody, for supporting my new record. Bitches be swearing they so fucking bad. Bitch, I don't say, bitch, you ain't a bad bitch. Bitch, you swear you bad, bitch. You ain't fucking bad. That's how I be feeling. That's how I felt when I said that shit. Like, bitch, you swear you so fucking, bitch, you is not a bad bitch. Bitch, I know tens, bitch. I know bad bitches for real, bitch. I know bad bitches. Bitch, you swear you so fucking bad, bitch. Come to New York, bitch. I'll show you a couple of bitches.
I love me somebody. I love Barty, Ratchet Barty. I do. Let me go over here to my gram. It looks like I'm getting some comments. Shout out to y'all. Fat Cat says they do interviews. Remy come with the truth and they can't take it. Try to come back with would they not beat, etc. Exactly. They don't have bars. Their music is not selling. That's why they try to throw subliminals in interviews. And Remy she got them bars. And shout out to Nala Says, last night she went through Pampuse old Drink Champs interview. And in those interviews, he admitted that he does not write. He also admitted that his wife, because they was telling him, yo, that'll be a dope versus Remy Ma versus Pampuse. He was like, yo, my wife will obliterate me. She'll slaughter me, yo. So why you trying to get half our money? Why you keep lying? Why you effing lying, Pampuse?
Anyways, that's how I felt.
I think it was dope. It would be dope for Cardi and Remy to collab this summer or get on some type of album. Just pop out real quick because they both going through the same situations with their husbands, okay? They both have husbands that are going after their money, all their hard-earned money. So I think to put that energy into an album, we're going to have platinum hits, okay? And not only that, I just think it'll just be a dope ass hit. I think it will. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe they already did collab behind our backs, and we'll find out on Remy Ma's album. You know what I'm saying? I'm excited. I'm excited for Cardi. Congrats, Cardi. Cardi a Jersey girl now.
Oh, and I said that shit. So thank you for supporting my record. Ladies, guys. I think I'm gonna throw a party this week in New York. I think I want to throw a party this week in New York. Me and my homegirl is planning it, but it's gonna be more of a private party. I want the niggas with the money. I want the niggas with the money, and I need the bad bitches. If you fuck one of my baby daddies, I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? Because if the niggas with the money gotta be in the building, then I need the hoes. I need the eaters, the slurpers, and the takers. I need the bitches that take dick, suck dick, fuck dick, eat dick. I'm gonna fuck any of my baby dads, bitch. I'm throwing a party. If I'm throwing a party, bitch, I need the niggas with the money and I need the certified eaters. What's up? I really want to throw a party because it's just I just want to celebrate. I want to celebrate my new record. I want to celebrate my record. I want to celebrate the 4 diamonds. I just want to celebrate life. You know what I'm saying? I want to celebrate life.
Bel Khaleesa, we're excited for you. And I'll look for the poster. I'll look for the flyer, y'all, to see if I could go. I'm feeling bad. And it depends on where it is. Because if I got to be outside in the sun, it ain't going to happen. That sun drained me for Angie's barbecue. It drained me.
So I'm about to make some fucking phone calls. I want to see who's in town. Where the niggas at? Where the niggas at? Where the members at? Where the members at? This a rich nigga bad bitch party.
Chantel, I see you in the chat, girl. Now, this is my announcement. I might be going to Cardi B this weekend. So if you want to roll, don't tell me I ain't tell you.
And a couple of gangsters. A lot of gangsters.
You got Dara in town tonight. It's the money man.
I with my music team. We gotta get in the lab though. Okay. Lillian said, what party? I want to throw a party, dead ass. I want to throw a party on Thursday. I can't throw a party on Saturday because Chris Brown is throwing a party on Saturday. You know, everybody gonna go to his shit. All the bitches gonna be on his day. So I gotta throw a party before that. You know what I'm saying? Everybody...
Oh no, Cardi. It's a work night. Yeah, it's a work night. We can't go, Naughty Crew. We can't go. I gotta work.
You know what I'm saying?
And parties in New York go to 5 in the morning. I ain't got time. I haven't done that. Staying up all night like that, clubbing wise, probably since I saw Big Pun perform at the Tunnel on Mother's Day, right before he passed. Rest in heaven, Big Pun. Hey, Raymond. Look, you see how you be doing? You ain't even tell me. I want to hear Ish, Chantel. I want to hear Ish. You going to see the baby and T.I. tomorrow night. You ain't tell your girl about it. You forgot I'm a content creator all of a sudden. But when I was just at your house this weekend, you was cursing me out to oblivion. You don't never tell me. What's up? Man. Shout out to T.I. and the baby chill. Shout out to Cardi for her diamond albums, her diamond records. Love it. Love that for you. Love that for you. And it looks like Unicorn, who I saw this past weekend, he was mad dope. His energy was mad dope. Appreciate him. You know what I'm saying? He was real calm, like cool, collected. Let us take pictures. He got new music coming, baby.
Georgia King, Southwood, Hooterville, Grafton Ave, Avon Ave, Clinton Ave, down there.
He copied my whole fucking flow. Word for word, boy.
People are pissed, okay? Like, he ran down all the hoods in Newark, basically. Imitation is the best form of flattery, though. Tasha just invited me 2 days ago. Yeah, Chantel, whatever. You get the side eye. You get the side eye. Okay. All right. So shout out to Unicorn. Appreciate him. I gotta watch my time. Okay. All right. Let's move on to Sydney Star, chill. Sydney Star, chill. This is your revenge for what happened with Chingy. Let's start there. Okay. As you all know, I don't know if y'all know, but let me refresh because this is definitely karma circling it back around to collect. Okay. So, Sydney Star falsely stated that her and Chingy had an intimate relationship, which she later admitted she made up purely to get attention and fame. She's a clout chasing slut. She did the same thing with Darius from Family Matters. Okay. So Chingy reported that the backlash from the lie caused him to lose major opportunities, including a record deal with Interscope, and effectively halted his momentum in the music industry for years. And so Sydney Star went on to confess that she lied. And now you out here getting charged with Pedialyte activities. Okay, let's get into it. Let's get into it because I'm going to drag this dirty bottom foot Phil because I don't like people who do that and stuff like that. And there's a million things she could have did to get fame or whatever. Let me see. And she chose to destroy somebody else's career. Let me go with the White. He could break it down too. Sydney, what's up, girl? What's going on?
Reality TV show star Sydney Star was arrested and charged with these 3 very insane charges. Now, she did stand in front of a judge today. Before I get into what happened when she stood in front of the judge today, I also want to say that this is not the time to be transphobic. Okay, her trans identity doesn't have anything to do with the fact that what she did is despicable, or what she is accused of doing being despicable. People do not need to correlate her being trans or try to make this a representation of the trans community because a predator is a predator, period. Now, when she got in front of the judge today, the judge decided that they had probable cause or enough reason to keep Sydney Star detained. They also decided not to set bond in her case, and they pushed it forward to the Superior Court, meaning that the Superior Judge will decide if and when Sydney Star is granted bond. Until then, she will remain in custody and detained. And yeah, this is reality TV show star Sydney Star was arrested and charged with these 3 very insane charges. Now, she did stand in front of a judge today. Before I get into what happened when she stood in front of the judge today, I also want to say that this is not the time to be transphobic. Okay, her trans identity doesn't have anything to do with the fact that what she did is despicable, or what she is accused of doing being despicable. people do not need to correlate her being trans or try to make this a representation of the trans community, because a predator is a predator, period. Now, when she got in front of the judge today, the judge decided that they had probable cause or enough reason.
Okay. And he's Dwight's absolutely right. Yeah, Dwight Thomas. Shout out to him. He's absolutely right. This has nothing to do with her being trans. This has everything to do with her being a predator, okay? And I'm not surprised because she preyed on Chingy. At the end of the day, regardless of whether she walked back her statements, the damage was already done. There's certain allegations that go out there, it's very hard to turn around. And even if you're proven innocent, it will follow you, okay? And I just really feel like this is her karma. And it's just like, I always felt like Sydney Starr was desperate for fame and attention. Y'all like the video, please. Like the video. Good morning, Sexy 16. Told people them trans can't be child, okay? So Sydney Starr reacts to Chingy Vlad clip about her lying on him. Okay, we just went through that. Okay, and she does this based off, like, she's so thirsty, she'll try to take a picture so she can spin the narrative and create all this doubt, right? And I don't like when people play with other people's sexualities. I don't. All right. This is when he talked to Hollywood Unlocked, talking about how it hurt his career. Absolutely. And then she turns around and she denies ruining his career. But what did you think was going to happen? Like, at the end of the day, I think Chingy should have sued her for defamation. Seriously. And so then Chingy came out later and he said he admitted he almost stopped taking photos with LGBTQ fans. So that just shows the trauma he had.
From, it looks like, is this one from when she was arrested?
Yes, this is from her arrest. The charges in this story are disturbing, and I just was on Sunday at the Embassy Suites. We were one of our viewers sent us this picture and sent us a little bit about the investigation, and so we reached out to Hateville Police after that and got confirmation of her arrest.
Yeah. From, it looks like, is this one from when she was arrested?
Yes, this is from her arrest on Sunday. I'm going to say that before we get into it. Reality TV personality Sydney Starr is behind bars in Fulton County, facing severe felony charges involving a minor. Hateville Police arrested the model and television personality whose legal name is Sydney Favors on Sunday at the Embassy Suites on International Boulevard. Police say Favors is charged with sodomy, sexual battery against a child under 16.
Oh my God! Trigger warning, trigger warning, trigger warning. But she deserved this dog walk. Trigger warning. Shout out to Hollywood Unlocked.
An aggravated child molestation. Starr, known for her appearances on reality and drama series including Baddies and Empire, remains held in custody at the Fulton County Jail. Investigators confirmed that the case has now been handed over to the Fulton County District Attorney's Office for prosecution, and due to the victim's age, police say that no additional details will be released regarding the case at this time.
So folks are obviously looking at a picture that a Fox 5 Atlanta viewer had sent to us.
The charges in this story are disturbing. And
all right. So there is her mugshot. This is very sensitive content, but was she on DRUGS's? Like, what made her make this decision is crazy. So she broke her silence apparently to deny the child, charges and the statutory, charges. And her mother says allegations don't match daughter's character.
All the way up to 40 and maybe even 50.
I don't
No.
care about what Sydney sodomized. I don't care anything about what TS truck driver Madison has to say about anything.
Star. You around here messing on little kids, bitch, in the hotels? Yeah, send that bitch to jail with your Omaha State head ass, bitch. How dare you, bitch? Now they finna be saying all type of shit about the gays. How we like kids. Cause your ass, hoe. Bitch, I knew something wrong with you when you lied on Chingy. Chingy had to put a good root on your ass. He must have went to one of them ladies. Cause now your ass is in jail. With your big meat. They call me Larry Hoover looking ass. Get on somewhere, bitch. Sydney sodomizing star.
Child.
You
That was Alonzo Arnold or whatever reacting to that. But at the end of the day, she does not stand for the whole LGBTQ plus. But I'm not doing her. I'm not doing that content creator. I forgot. I must have hit save by accident. But this is just some serious allegations. And I'm gonna wait to see it all unfold. Y'all let me know in the comments what y'all think about this whole situation. I think it's karma catching up to her. I really, really do.
So allegedly more news breaks. Allegedly what's being said that Sydney Star, breaking news, Sydney Star, whatever y'all are calling her, trans personality, whatever the fuck y'all call her. Fucking, I call her neurotic and fucked up because everything about Sydney Star screams psychological mental health issue. Just her behavior, the way she acts, the way she wants to be accepted so bad, the way she goes above him. She's just extra, like real women don't act like that. But Sydney Star allegedly gave this 14-year-old boy fellatio. Allegedly. That's the rumors that are coming out. She allegedly gave this 14-year-old boy a little toppy wop. Okay, and so my next question is, I just want to make sure that the trans community is speaking on this as much as they speak on regular women, biological women, because we don't ever see too much traction. So my girl Anna said, like, we hope T.S. Madison calls this out, because what do you call this? What do you call this? So allegedly more news breaks.
I call it Pedialyte activity, okay? It don't have nothing to do with trans or nothing. It's called being an adult and knowing right from wrong. Shout out to All About the Tea for this next clip. But I know people going to spend all type of narratives or whatever. Let me tell you, she about to feel everything Chingy went through when she lied on him. She about to feel every bit of that because she will not be able to get work after this or anything. I don't even care if she's proven innocent at the end of the day. She won't be able to get work. She will never, ever be able to live this down. This is karma. This is called a full circle moment, Naughty Crew.
Sydney Star, a fucking molester. They got Sydney Star, y'all. Sexual assault of a fucking 13-year-old at a hotel.
This type of investigation usually is not resolved quickly, and I know that it's stressful, and I'm sorry that this has interrupted y'all's life. I'm interested in doing it thoroughly so that justice can be done properly.
Yeah.
So I appreciate, again, your patience, and I appreciate your understanding in that process. I really do. It makes my job easier, and it's going to make the best outcome in the end.
Well, hopefully more good.
Okay, there are the charges. Okay, so it's serious. It's definitely serious. People need to stop playing with their lives.
Sydney fucking Star. Sydney fucking Felony. Sydney, you've always been a bimbo and a dumb bitch. But bitch, this is too much. And it sucks because this is going to set the community back as a fucking whole. It's during this current fucking government regime. Bitch, you have just put a fucking dagger in the whole Black trans community's fucking back. Now there's going to be hundreds of think pieces on this is what trans people do. This is what, see, they're men and men like minors. This is going to hinder us as a fucking whole. And when I sit back and I try to think about it, I read your fucking charges, bitch. Child molestation, sodomy, and fucking, there was another one. Aggravated child molestation. Bitch, you were at a hotel allegedly. So if you were at the fucking hotel, even if it was a fucking date, bitch, even if it was a fucking date, are we not vetting the fucking dates? Are we not vetting the dates? Like, bitch, I can tell, bitch, and you should be able to tell if someone is under the age of fucking 19. Bitch, I don't give a fuck what they look like or how many tattoos, but you can tell a fucking child. You can tell someone is young. And your stupid ass still went through with the fucking acts. Girl, you going to prison. You going to prison. You going on the sex offenders list. You'll never be able to live near a school again, bitch. It's just so aggravating because this does not just affect you. This affects the whole community. And not in a positive light. Not in a positive light, Miss Thing. You need better friends. You need better friends. Bitch, hoe, were you that fucking bitch, was you that fucking horny hoe? Like you couldn't whip your dick out and jack it, bitch? Sydney fucking Star. Sydney fucking Felony. Sydney, you
at the end of the day, we don't know the circumstances. We have to let justice do its due diligence process. Where was this kid's parents at? That's the question I asked my naughty crew. Where was this kid's parents at? I always thought Sydney Star was an ex-worker, a lady, or a trans of the night. That's what I say, okay? She one of those that was caught with Mr. C back in the day. Allegedly. You know what I'm saying? Or whatever. But you have to do your due diligence nowadays. Because there's a lot of Pedialyte sting operations going around to catch predators. It is. It's all over YouTube. Yes, please hit the like button. Hey, Sherry. Sick. And you can tell, look, granted, some people look older than normal, but still, you got to vet people. You got to vet people. This is absolutely absurd. It is. It's absurd.
Why are y'all defending Sydney Star for being arrested for messing with a kid? They're 37. If you didn't know, controversial trans woman Sydney Star is now in jail for doing unspeakable things with a 14-year-old in ATL. If you guys forget, Sydney is the one being accused of ruining Chingy's career after falsely accusing him of being in an intimate relationship with him. Just for Sydney to admit that they lied because they just wanted clout. On the police report, Sydney is labeled a male, which has some news sources calling Sydney a male. This has those calling people out, saying that just because Sydney committed this crime does not mean that they should not be called the correct pronouns that they wish to be called. While others are saying that this is Sydney's karma for what they did to Chingy all those years ago. I'm gonna be honest, this is not an argument about what you like to be called. This is about a 37-year-old individual having inappropriate relations with somebody 14. I think we need to be more focused on the crime that Sydney committed instead of y'all being upset that people are calling Sydney what the police report labeled him. Why are y'all defending Sydney Star for being arrested for?
They are absolutely right. They are absolutely right. And so she will be in it, because I was wondering, being that she has her parts, she will be classified as a male. Because what happens, there's stories of them putting trans into women facilities, and women are ended up pregnant in the prison. Not just because of the COs. It's also because of that. Hey, brown sugar. Yes, Karma got everybody. It do. Just like Karma going to get Pompu saying Russell Cole saw a crash out. She definitely a streetwalker. Hey, Lex, what's going on, girl? You saw Voodoo shouted you out on her channel last night. No, she still got her parts, but y'all know Sydney is a known liar. She's forever going to be a liar. Right, China doll. They hate us women, but as soon as they want to use their manhood, that's why I don't respect TS. Because you want us to be like, oh, you're a woman, accept women and this and that. And as soon as you want to pump your chest as a man, you switch over. You don't get the best of both worlds. And not only that, she told my girl, Couture Bay, to wrap around a tree. That bitch is evil. And I don't like what she did to the DL Whisperer. So that's why she gets no play over here. None. They put her in the male jail because she still got her parts. She still got her parts. Yes. Y'all know I'm going to always bring y'all the tea. But this is karma for lying on that man. She ain't right. Let me see what y'all saying over here on the ground. He's so corny now, I'm mad. Who you talking about, Fat Cow? She going walking with Cardi's song on yesterday. Yeah, I heard that. I heard Russell Cole saw a crash out. Hey, husband. Love you. Yeah. Russell Cole saw a crash out. She think Cardi like her. Cardi don't like her ass. And they saying Lotto didn't even repost the fact that she walking her out. Let me tell you something, Lotto. You know what? Lotto belong over there too with her. She do. She belong over there. Her album flopped, so she need all the attention she could get. But she wouldn't dare announce it on her page. Because she know we're going to drag her for filth like we have been. Because she's a side chick. Look, just come out and say you in a poly relationship. Stop lying and saying 21 Savage is divorced, because he's not. Yeah, I went over that earlier. You're going to have to rewind back as far as the Memphis Bleak interview with Remy Ma. Yeah, sure. So, Sydney, you got a long haul away from you. Here's the footage from the actual hotel. Let's see. I got a better view of it, of Sydney getting arrested. Mm-hmm. Sydney Star, a fucking molester. They got Sydney Star, y'all. Sexually assaulting a fucking 13-year-old at a hotel. Why you not showing the window in the car? Sydney Star, a fucking molester.
This type of investigation usually is not resolved quickly, and I know that it's stressful, and I'm sorry that this has interrupted y'all's life. I'm interested in doing it thoroughly so that justice can be served properly.
Yeah.
So I appreciate, again, your patience, and I appreciate your understanding in that process. I really do. It makes my job easier, and it's going to make for the best outcome in the end.
And hopefully... There is the perp walk. She better have money for a lawyer for all that Lady of the Night activity she doing. Mm-hmm. Sydney, you will not be able to live this down, even if you're innocent. She is innocent until proven guilty in the court of law, but y'all already know how these things go. Y'all already know how these things go. Chill. And that's what you get. That's what you get. All right. So I definitely want to end the show on a positive note. Number one, I just want to reiterate that Remy Ma, our big sis, okay, out here, she is unbothered by all these activities. She's just like, come pick up your clothes and sign the papers. Shout out to Alfonso Reed. He said the most memorable evenings are never just about the occasion. Dope. Looks like he's into some type of fashion. Remy's so fly. I love the long denim jacket. She's so fly. It looks like it's a fashion show. You know, New York Fashion Week is happening. And did y'all see the Amanda Seales? Let me see if I can find it real quick. Amanda Seales told a story about Remy Ma, and Amanda Seales gets on my nerves because she low-key be hating. And you could tell she only talking about this story because Remy Ma is trending. Okay. She's such a clout chaser as well. She definitely is. She's clout chasing agent of chaos, just like Tamar Braxton. She's definitely an agent of chaos. Those people irk my last nerves. Okay. She gonna do anything to stay relevant. I don't know. Do any of y'all listen to her podcast? And to be quite honest, I was done with her when she self-diagnosed herself with autism. I'm so sick of people playing with autism. I have a little cousin that actually is living with autism, and I don't like when people play games with that diagnosis because it's serious. Shout out to the parents out there that are parenting special needs children. That you have the hardest job on earth, right? And unless people show me a paper with a diagnosis, I don't want to hear word of mouth. I don't. I don't want to hear word of mouth diagnosis. Like, because I feel like people, they be out here self-diagnosing, and it's whack as fuck, okay? It is. Just to garner attention. Just like Krishan. She playing like she's like this false prophet angel. And we all know otherwise. We all know she going to prison, in the words of Voodoo. Yeah. And so she did like a story time, like, oh, let me tell you about redemption. Let me see. Oh, that was it. I think this is it. All right, here we go. Found it. I went past it.
Videos, and then I got a story for you.
So up until today, I have had beef with Remy because I didn't even know, guys. She's talking about the old Remy, not the new, not the new and improved Remy. And I'm so sorry. And I'm so happy. And it really is a testament to seeing people change and grow, and seeing how you've done that is really empowering. And I'm happy that we could reconcile.
I wonder when Amanda's going to change and grow.
It's really like super sweet. I don't know how I ever.
Okay, story time. So last night I was talking to my dude on the phone, and I was just telling him about how, you know, people say life is short, but life is long because, you know, you end up having to come back to situations that you might have thought were a wrap, but the truth is, you know, there's oftentimes opportunity for reconciliation, et cetera, because we still here. So I was like, oh, let me tell you a really good story about that. So I started telling him a story about me and Remy Ma. So me and Remy Ma were really cool. I was in her music video. I had given her like an award at a underground rap award show. And then shortly thereafter, we were both on a panel for allhiphop.com. And I was on that panel in the best of spirits. It was me, her, Jim Jones, and David Banner. And someone asked her about her lyrics and, you know, kind of like what inspires her. And she was just like, well, you know, I just kind of be doing whatever I be doing. Like, it's not like I'm really trying to like do anything for y'all. And I said, well, I think what they're saying is that like your lyrics inspire them. And so, you know, they're just wanting to know like what inspires you. And she just turned around and was like, what would you know? You ain't hip hop. Dun, dun, dun. And I was like, what's happening? What's happening? And she was like, what makes you hip hop? And I was so taken aback. Also because like we had just been cool like the other day. So I was like, well, you know, I'm hip hop because, and this is when I was doing spoken word. And I was like, you know, I had found my creative voice and my powerful voice in hip hop. And she was like, you don't know nothing about hip hop. I'm out of here. Don't nobody listen to your dumb poems. So I was crushed. Okay, I was crushed because I also thought that we were cool. And listen, I am a girl's girl. Okay, like I get along with the boys, but I love when there's a sisterhood. Now we then a couple weeks later are at the Mix Show Power Summit in Bahamas, and that was when they used to have this event every year where like the DJs and the radio execs and the artists would kind of like all be in the same place, like a 3-day mix and network vibe thing. So I'm interviewing DJ Drama, because remember, I was a member of the affiliate. So I'm interviewing DJ Drama for allhiphop.com. And here comes Remy. And she's literally heckling me as I'm interviewing him. And she was like, she don't know nothing about no hip hop. She don't know nothing about no hip hop. Now, mind you, I am also like mindful because let's just say Remy wanted to fight. I'm going to get my ass beat. You know, I know my capabilities in certain situations. I am not by any means.
And see, that's when she throwing some extra in there, because we all know Remy Ma don't be fighting, girl.
Unaware. So I was like, what's happening? Okay. So about maybe it felt like 2 weeks, but I actually don't remember how much longer it was. But shortly after that is when she ended up in an altercation that sent her to prison for quite some time. Fast forward. Years and years and years and years and years later, I'm in LA and I am at Hollywood Squares. The executive producers of Hollywood Squares, Jesse Collins, Dion Harmon, those are my really good friends. And they're like, oh, you know, come and do Hollywood Squares. And I was like, oh, who's on the show? And they start listing names. They said Remy Ma. I was like, I can't be on an episode with Remy. Because, you know, in my mind, I'm still thinking like, we got beef. So they're like, oh, yeah, no problem. I get there for the taping. They reading off who's on my episode. Remy. I was like, God damn it! So before you go on set, they had this like lounge that they created in the studio. And that's where like folks would kind of mingle before we would go on set to actually shoot the game show. So this is also where I first met Lauren London. And when I met Lauren London, it was literally like, hello, we're friends. Like, it was one of those things where, you know, you just meet somebody and it's like, oh, I knew you it was like that. Like, I felt like I knew Lauren in another life. We met, we were immediately peoples. So we sitting there talking, and then she looks up and she's like, so picture us talking, she's looking behind me and she's like, do you know Remy Ma? And I was like, I mean, in the past there was a beef. And she was like, because she's staring at you from across the room. So these are those moments where you have to find out, like, who are you? Okay? What type of person are you? Are you gonna fold like a napkin, or is you gonna stand on the nest? Y'all know I'm a stand on business kind of gal. So I was like, all right then, I'm standing. What's good? What's good? So now Remy starts walking towards me. I'm looking at her and she's looking at me, and I'm looking at her and she's looking at me, and she was like, yo, do we got beef? Again, you have to ask yourself, what kind of person are you? And I am not afraid of confrontation. Some people think that confrontation is synonymous with hostility or with aggression. And I consider confrontation to be literally the only way for a resolution to take place. So whatever happens on the other side of it is its own thing. But in order to actually get that in motion, you got to confront it. So I chose confrontation in that moment. And I was like, I mean, last time I saw you, yeah, we did have beef. This could have gone a number of different ways. And the way that it went was so beautiful. And she was like, damn, we had beef. And I was like, yeah, you did this, that, the third. And she was like, my fault, yo. My fault. Like, I'm sorry. She was like, you know, they just be so shit from that time, so much shit from that time that I don't even be remembering, because it was just, I was another person. So I be having to apologize a lot. So I just.
But at the end of the day, here's my thing about this with Amanda. You see that she's going through so much in her personal life, and you choose now to bring up this negative situation. I think it's whack as hell on your part. I really, really do. It's just like kicking a person when they're down.
I just wanted to say my bad. And that was such a beautiful, wonderful moment. And I, this morning, was scanning through my old videos trying to find another video, and I came across these two videos. I didn't even know I had them. And I just love that I captured this reconciliatory. I'm glad that I captured this reconciliation and this beautiful display of love between two sisters, because I don't think we get to see that enough. And to be quite honest, in the wake of all this madness that be going on around me and people misrepresenting me, I love that I actually have record of love, right? Because that's the stuff that people don't highlight, but is so often abundant around us. We just have to choose to highlight it ourselves. So I was supposed to interview Remy for Small Doses podcast. I ended up having to cancel, and we didn't get to reschedule. But whatever the case, I just want to shout out Remy Ma, and wherever you are in the world, I hope you are having a wonderful, beautiful day.
Support a real one. Shut up. You are clout chasing for your podcast. And at the end of the day, like, Amanda, you was whack for this on some real. And Remy Ma did respond. As you can see, let me make this bigger. Remy Ma, she said at Amanda Seals, and she gave love, kisses, and crying face. She said definitely put a little sauce on that story, LOL, but definitely happy we good now. And am truly apologetic about how I handled you and made you feel. Grown woman shit. But she's trolling. She's trolling Remy because she's trending right now. It's Remy Ma's algorithm. That's what's going on. Exactly. And that's why Christian Crack Rock pisses me off, China Doll. Story for another day. We'll get to that. If I have time today, I'll get into her. She's a joke. She's a joke. But shout out to Angel Reese. She had a Barbie day at her last game, and I thought this was dope. And I hope she is. I hope she comes somewhere near New Jersey so that I could get my Barbie signed. Angel Reese, I need your signature on my Barbie. Okay, I thought this was cute. I was like, I'm gonna end the show with these positive vibes. Here she go with her Barbie on the table. She's not playing. She said it's a Barbie world. It's a Barbie Angel Reese world. Mm-hmm. Bayou Barbie, here we come. Okay, love it. And so everybody, all the fittingly. The Barbie gear, I definitely want a jersey. I thought this was fly. Men, women, everybody wore pink. Okay, it was Barbie for everybody. The fathers who are fathers to little girls and stuff like that. I thought this was dope. But this is a dope vibe for Angel. Shout out to her. Shout out to ESPN Women for posting this footage. And then, of course, Angel, she took the time, as she always does, to, acknowledge her fans, okay? Signing all their gear and things like that. So I thought this was fly. Like, Angel's Barbie is going so far, and I'm glad I at least was able to purchase the Barbie because it sold out within less than 24 hours. This is what you call a true sportswoman. You know what I mean? She's a great example for little girls. She has a great reputation. She doesn't lead with her personal life. And Angel Reese is not messy. She's not messy. And that's why I believe she is getting all these blessings right now. And she is bringing the stars out, honey. That's Angel Reese with Mariah the Scientist. She's bringing the stars out in Atlanta. This what Wrestle Coleslaw Crash Out is hoping for. But she doesn't have great character like Angel Reese. Angel Reese is a girl's girl. She's a people's girl, a people's person, and I love that for her. And I love that. I can't wait to get her sneakers. I can't. I still can't decide which ones I want, okay? But she came prepped and ready, all right? Angel Reese ready for the Atlanta Dreams Barbie night, and I love that they did this for her. She looks gorgeous. I love the dress. I love the shoes. I love this whole outfit with the t-shirt and everything like that. Like, she's dope. It's a Barbie world. Look, the whole stadium is pink. They turned the whole stadium pink for her. So that's how you show your players some love. Like, I love this. Did y'all hear Whitney Houston? She's getting a Barbie. It arrives this month, just so y'all know. Might try to get that one for my collection. Whitney is Jersey strong, so I got a rep for Jersey, you know what I'm saying? I love it. I love that they used the 90s Whitney. So I'll be looking for that doll, okay? Dope.
And her very own signature Barbie doll. But also, outside of that, Angels Foundation hosted their first back-to-school night here in the Atlanta area, giving out more than 1,000 backpacks to students in the area. Those were filled with school supplies. Angel said it's been such an honor to see the way the community has embraced her. And even Becky Hammond got in on.
And see, that's how you get the community to embrace you. And this is what Wrestle Coleslaw Crash Out messed up by defaming or threatening Shanika, okay? Angel Reese is also a transplant down in Atlanta. And look, they're talking about her backpack giveaways. They're talking about her new Barbie, her sneakers. They're promoting the hell out of her, okay? And people are coming out to support her games. And Wrestle Coleslaw Crash Out claims she did backpack giveaway. We did not hear any news about it at all.
The Barbie night fun, saying it's awesome that Angel has this, and she's just so happy these opportunities exist for players now. In honor of Angel's collaboration with Barbie and her very own.
So I love it. I love that they did this in honor of her, and she's out there winning, making points. Okay. I believe they played Las Vegas. She played Aja versus Angel, who was Aja is also another great woman, a great representation, a great role model for our young girls. She has her own sneaker. She just won the BET Sportsman Award, beating Ressa Coleslaw Crash Out. Okay. Aja Wilson and Angel Reese had a great performance against each other in Las Vegas. Aces, well, I don't know. This game must have been, because I think that last game was in Atlanta. But they both 23 points, 6 rebounds, 16 rebounds, 4 assists, 2 assists. All right. These are some of the best players. There's a whole docu-series coming out, I believe, on either ESPN or Netflix, in regards to all the female players in the WNBA. The glow up in the WNBA in the past like 5 years is everything. And that's the same thing that women's boxing is going through now. Like, they're finally getting the just due, the acknowledgement that they deserve. And I love this for them. And I'm here to support and promote all of that on this channel. Right, peace, love, and light. She said, this is dope. Love this for Angel. And on top of that, she's a great player. She's a great player. Hey, Lanisha, I was just saying that, Nadi. I love it. Let me see what y'all saying over here on the gram. Hey, y'all. Hey. Good morning, everybody joining me on the gram, and shout out to everybody on Facebook. Love y'all down to the ground. Michelle, love that all the Barbie pink. I love it, right? I thought it was dope. Shout out, no, dead ass. Shout out to Angel Reese and everything she did for her brand. I mean, she's creating generational wealth for herself and her family. I love that. She just had the pleasure and the honor of meeting President Obama at the Presidential Center. Whose music you listening to? Child, it's a big mess. I think Angel's smarter than that. I think she's smarter than a 5th grader. She know not to commingle, and she's seen the hate and vitriol Ressa Coleslaw Crash Out had for her when she won a BET award. You know what I'm saying? Like, she could have just said, congratulations, Angel, and all the other nominees. No, she had to put all her accolades in everybody's face like she always do. And nobody cares about her accolades at this point. We see your character. When they got out of COVID, I taught my son how to read, write, ABCs. Congratulations to you, China, for being a mom to a special needs child. It's a tough job. Like, seriously. Look, you got enough, a hard enough job when your kid is born normal and healthy. You know what I'm saying? But to add that layer onto it, my hat goes off to all the moms. You know what I'm saying? Yes, Lanisha, I'm so proud of Angel too. I am. And I'm here to support all the girlies. I really am. Like, that's just my vibe. That's just my vibe, okay? So we want to get ready to get out of here. Holly B, thank you so much for the memberships. Also, thank you so much for the donation. Did you see Nyla's video about him? OMG, about Pompuse? Did she drop a new video? Because I'm waiting for her psychological breakdown, which I kind of have an idea where she's going to go with it. I mean, look, Pap's mask is all the way off. He's butt naked out here in Remy Ma's internet, okay? Like Maserati Bud said, okay? He done got butt naked with his gumad, okay? But we all know, like, he really don't want to be over there. China Doll, thank you for the membership. Thank you for the jewels. Thank you for being a member for 2 months. We love our next door sister Nani. Absolutely. Y'all know I always say New York is my backyard. Blowing flowers. Thank you so much for the jewels. I appreciate you. Chantel, thank you so much for the jewels. Okay, you probably feel guilty about not telling me about the concert, but I appreciate the jewels. I love you down to the ground, girl. Thank you, Chantel. Sherry, thank you so much for the jewels. I appreciate every last one of you joining me. Let's leave it in the comments. Let's have the conversation in the comments. Let me know what you all think about Remy Ma's glow up. She's still glowing up, and I'm glad she exposing Porn Pussy. And to me, it is another warning shot because she's still not exposing all that she can expose, this DV stuff or whatever. And that's what Saturday when I have time, I want to take y'all through the comments on my gram. They are going crazy, okay? They are going crazy over there. At the end of the day, I think Remy has enough evidence to prove her case, which she doesn't have to give him anything. Hey, Kendra. Yeah, I got a feeling because she didn't repost it. She did not repost it. Lotto. She know people want to drag her for filth. Yeah, we team Rem over here. Rem with the pimp. We love you, girl. At the Naughty Love Movement. I'm always here for you. You know what I'm saying? In the beginning, I was deceived because I didn't have all the evidence and I gave a public apology. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was deceived in the beginning. And now it's full circle. You know what I'm saying? I still supported her anyway, like, as far as, like, her art and her music or whatever. Like, she's a talented, dope. She's, like, one of the illest in the game. I love y'all. Remy looks amazing. She's inspiring my 45 self in the gym, right? I know, Rem. Remy, my group chat, she be having some great workout videos. She's very inspirational. She really, really is. All right. All right, guys. I'm going to go ahead and get out of here. I appreciate every last one of you. Shout out to the replay game. Thank you so much, Lex. Thank you. And Becoming King Lex, she has a page as well. Make sure y'all go over and follow her and support her as well. She's on the Ronnie Doe and the Christian Rock Tart situation hard. Okay. I love y'all down to the ground. Make sure you are following me on Instagram. And yeah, the next thing we have coming up is the 24 hours apiece. It's dope. Mayor Roz Baraka puts it on in Newark every year. I'm waiting for the lineup. So far, they're announcing all the DJs. So we don't know who is going to perform yet. Let me see if I can find a flyer. So if anybody's in town that day, it's a dope. Mayor Baraka puts on every single year. And I will be there to get the concert content because last year was all the females, right, cousin? When we went, it was like Yo, Moni Love. It was all the legendary females of hip hop, and it was a dope show. Dope show. Okay, I wish Remy Ma would come out. Rod Digger was there. Everybody was there. Lady Luck. Okay, if y'all don't know Lady Luck, she battled Remy back in the day. Okay, like. Roxanne Shante was there, okay? So it's August 28th to the 29th. Let me see if they got another one with hold on, cousin. With the artists. Yeah, so Doo-Wop performing Friday, Doo-Wop and Ron G. So that should be dope. The DJs of stuff. It's gonna be a good time. It's going to be a good time. And it's epic every single year. And I'm sure Do It All is going to be out there. But they usually have some dope rosters. I know Jadakiss performed one year. The first year I was there, Fabulous was there. It was dope. It's an epic free concert in New Jersey. So I'm gonna make sure I get y'all the content. Lanisha said I'll be there. Okay, I'll look for you. Okay, got you, King Lexus. I'll look for you. I appreciate every last one of y'all pulling up. All right. I hope you all have a beautiful, beautiful, blessed day. Make sure y'all stand on business out there and use your free thinking. Okay. Don't let that take away from anything, and don't let that go over your head. Love you all down to the ground. Till next time, Naughty Crew, I'm out. One.